Hello, welcome to another Dominion 6 Mod Nation Showcase. Today we are taking a look at Late Age Sargassia, Viridian Reformation. The Sargassids were almost genocided, and the Laminarids became Viridian Laminarids, and there are some new allies, a reclusive subrace of Ichthyids, Amphiprionids. This nation is quite fun, I like this one. Let's take a look at the starting site. The site produces 2 nature gems, 1 earth gem and 1 fire gem per turn. The units. Sargassia. They are still here, but without any changes. Amphibian, plant resistant, pierce resistant, poison resistant, need not eat, dark vision, void sanity, and 2 weak fist attacks. They cost only 4 gold and their stats are very poor. This is just chaff. Viridian Warrior. That's a replacement for the Laminarid Warrior from the earlier ages. Same things without Void Sanity and a Coral Spear. Viridian Guard has a shield. Coralids evolved once more. Now they're called Grand Coralids. They have proper torsos now. 2 stings, 1 coral knife, aquatic, poison resistant, blind, poison barbs. They are pretty damn good, but they are only aquatic. Porphyrids remain the same. They have 2 fist attacks, they are size 4 creatures with 25 hit points, 16 strength, amphibian, poison resistant, need not eat, recuperation, blind, reinvigoration 3, but land encumbrance 5. So they do lose some fatigue on land. And the Sacreds, 2 of whom can be recruited anywhere. Anemonic Pugilist is a, this clownfish Ichthyid with anemone's tentacles. Has 2 attacks, fist and anemone tentacles, that deal weak armor piercing attacks, that's actually 2 attacks each, and deliver paralyzing poison. They are sacred, amphibian, poison resistant, have poison barbs, void sanity, and poison of skin. That's quite, they are very poisonous, let's say that. Anemoflagellant. They wield anemonic flails that deliver paralyzing poison. They're also sacred, amphibian, poison resistant, and have void sanity. Finally, the capital only sacred is the Amphiprionid Warrior, with a coral spear, coral armor, turtle shell shields, and coral caps. So they do have poison barbs, void sanity. And they are probably, I think they are the only troops that have actual armor. Commanders. Viridian Kelp Angler is the same kelp angler from the early age. Amphibian, blunt resistant, pierce resistant, poison resistant, need not eat, stealthy, blind, assassin with strangulation. On land it looks differently, it's just a heap of kelp. Viridian Commander is just a normal commander, nothing to say here. Grand Coralid Commander also has evolved now, he has a body magic slot. But does it really make him better? I'm not sure. He's aquatic and has no magic. Amphiprionid Priest is a Holy One priest, but that's not a Laminarid, that's a fish. Filterers, they still are the same. Water 2, amphibian, poison resist, need not eat, recuperation, blind, and land encumbrance. When in water, they do have 1 temporary water gem, but they do not have that on land. High Brain Coralid. So the brain correlates also have evolved, but not to the degree of normal correlates. They now have hand slots, Astral 1 Death 2, 40%, Astral Death Random, Aquatic, Poison Resistant, Blind, Poison Barbs. Anemomancer, the Fish Mage, Fire 2, Nature 1, 20%, Water, Nature Random. They do have Void Sanity. And Capital only, slow to recruit, Grand Anemomancer, Fire 2, Earth 1, Nature 1, guaranteed Fire Water Nature Random and 20% Water Nature Random. They do have some unique, by the way, anemonic stuff. Weapon. They do have some unique spells. Also, if you prophesize one of the amphiprionids, they become an amphiprionid queen, a larger female version, because when I was making this nation, I actually decided to read up on the clownfish, and apparently that's a thing. Some of these clownfishes, they do change gender from male to female and become larger. So I decided to implement it here as well. Now let's take a look at summons and spells. Let me turn on the showcase mod, and there it is. First, the summons. In Construction 6 we still have Coral Golem Construction. That's a Nature 3 Astral 2 spell. For 12 gems you summon one Coral Golem. He is big, he is strong, lots of HP, lots of magic resistance, lots of elemental resistances, poison barbs, has a poison claw attack, and the ranged coral stars attack that unleashes 6 projectiles per attack with poison. This also works underwater. In Enchantment 3 you can cast Skeleton Calcification. That's a Death to Astral 1 spell. For 7 gems you summon 12 plus calcified skeletons. Again, that's the same spell from the Middle Age and Early Age. They are long dead with natural protection. In Alteration 3 you can cast Animate Calcified Mannequin. That's a Nature 1 Astral 1 spell. For 13 gems you summon 12 plus calcified mannequins, and for some reason they are not here, but they're quite similar. They just have sleep vines. I do show them off in the Middle Age Sargassia showcase. And that's all the old spells, and you have a new summon. Summon Anemonster. That's a Conjuration 3 spell, Nature 1 Fire 1. For 2 gems you summon one Anemonster. This Crab Anemone hybrid. With Crab Claw, Anemone Tentacles, Amphibian, Poison Resistant, Animal, Dark Vision, Undisciplined, and Poisonous Skin. Cool. And we also have some combat spells. In Evocation 3 you have Anemonic Spray. That's a Fire 2 Nature 1 spell that deals area of effect poison damage. Also can be cast underwater. In Alteration 0 you have Anemonic Touch, Fire 1 Nature 1, that deals poison and paralysis in the touch range. In Evocation 5 you can cast Anemonic Cloud, Fire 3 Nature 1, that's a Poison Cloud with a follow-up paralysis. In Alteration 1 you can cast Anemonic Mucus, Fire 1 Nature 1, that's a combination of Resist Poison and Fire. In Enchantment 5 you can cast Anemonic Ward, that's a Fire 2 Nature 1 spell, that's an area of effect, poison and fire resistance. And in Alteration 6 you can cast Anemonic Curse, that's a Fire 2 Nature 1 spell that transforms the target into a sea anemone. This weak creature. So that's a variant of Curse of the Frog Prince. And we still have the national item, the Calcifier. Construction 3 Death 2 item that gives you stone skin. As for pretenders, we still only have one national pretender, the calcified Lich. Death 2 Water 1 Amphibian, Pierce resistant, cold resistant, poison resistant, undead, inanimate, need not eat, and immortality with a period of 3 months. That's basically a variant of the normal Lich. So that's it for Sargassia. That's it for the cycle nations that have variations in all 3 ages. And next time I will show off something less interesting. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.